What is my next step in photography? Well, it's this. I have finally taken the step towards printing. There were a lot of steps to get to this place. Let's talk about those. My first step was deciding what photos I had that could be printed. I started by looking at my favorite subject matter, then chose certain photos that embodied a nice aesthetic, and then I cropped them again in Lightroom to fit normal print sizes. Then after that, I found a local print shop that had really good prices. Here's what I got. Some envelopes. These are the first prints I decided to get. This first group was just trying to see the quality of my photos after they were printed. You may recognize this photo from one of my previous, I believe, 2020 or 2021 best photos. This was taken with my Lumix FC80, and it's significantly worse quality compared to my GH5 when on computer. However, if I print it out, it looks stunning. I noticed that the blacks were a little darker than they were on my screen. You can notice that in this photo, Frozen River 2. These areas up here are almost completely black and all the detail is gone. However, on the computer, you could clearly see the detail. It was just heavily darkened. Here are the smaller sizes. This is my favorite photo I've ever taken. This is the new logo for my print selling venture, which I'll get into shortly. So now that I knew my photos would look decent printed, the next step was to figure out how to mount them on a wall. Now, I never liked frames. I always thought frames subtracted value from the artwork, so I didn't want to do that. I discovered split-batten mounting, and that's where this next part comes in. Aluminum. So, this is my first prototype. This is mounted on, I think, 2mm thick aluminum sheeting, which, as you can see, maybe I'll get a close-up in post, warps a bit, and when you break it, it also bends. So it is not perfectly straight. And one thing that you can use instead of this, which I will be using for every future one, is aluminum composite panels. It's 2 pieces of aluminum sandwiched over a piece of rigid plastic, which doesn't bend like this stuff, but it's still very light. On the back, I have this bit of wood, and if you can see, that piece of wood is cut downwards towards the wall. So when this wood block is attached to a wall, that slides down like that, and it stays attached to the wall, but it also has a nice floating look. This is my second attempt. It has a 1/2-inch border around the photo of aluminum, which I did not like, but the customer did like, so that's what I did. I had some difficulties with this one. The adhesive I used got stuck on the edges, and I had to use alcohol aggressively to get it off. I'll probably never make another one of these again. The aluminum just does not look clean. Maybe it's a different case when I use the aluminum composite panels. Who knows? But I don't like this look. So this is what I've been working on. You guys will be able to purchase these and have these made to order on Etsy soon. And I hope to share my journey throughout this on this channel. Maybe I'll walk you through how I build one and show you my packaging. But right now I can tell you, included in every photo, you will have all the necessary mounting equipment besides 2 finishing nails, because you guys can do that. And you will also get an information sheet about the photo you selected. Each print will be signed on the back as well as dated. Thank you so much for taking the time to look at my newest project. If you would like to check out my Etsy store and my portfolio, links will be in the description. If you did enjoy, consider liking, subscribing, commenting, or sharing, or doing anything else you think could help the channel. It's highly appreciated. Thank you so much for watching, and you may or may not see me next time. Goodbye. CWG does not pertain to anything other than my channel name in this context. CWG